Really sorry about that. I hopped into a boat, the game crashed, the stream stopped. It was a big mess. So again, I apologize. I don't know what went wrong or why, but obviously you can't jump into a boat.
Come to trade then.
Shit, I'm still way short. I can't sell my legendary stuff.
Farewell then. Fucked up my boat.
Foulest of foul beasts.
Oops, forgot. up some crocodiles, I'll tell you.
Got no more food.
Now, am I supposed to just leap of faith into the water?
And here is Claudius. Crocodiles are dead. Now to speak to Claudius and find out why he came out here.
My arrow's back. That was lucky, right in time, fucking asshole.
Why did you kill them? We had only just met.
Claudius, you are drunk.
Yes, that is me. And no, I am not. I had only 2 or 10 beers.
All right. Let's get you back to your wife.
I have a wife? Oh, Mother will be so pleased.
Is that why that boat shows up? Get on the boat. Claudio, get on the boat.
Yeah.
What was your reason for going out there, Claudius?
I was going... remember. I came from Alexandria for the festival. And some kind of... And some kind of... Someone offered me to drink all night for free. Impossible to resist. What were we talking about?
How you got here?
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those...
Oh, man. I thought maybe there was some treasure.
Oh! Right, then I woke up here with those crocodili all around. Tell me, can they really speak?
Egypt is a land full of magic and ancient history.
Ugh. It's not easy to navigate.
Amazing. friends in the city will never... Did you say something about...
That son of a bitch steal my
yes,
boat because his boat
yours.
was broken?
See, I do not understand that. How could I have a wife? I am a virgin. And please wait.
I will hear no more on this subject. You can take it up with your wife.
But you do not understand. Every woman I've ever tried to...
Please, shut up.
I am sorry. This fresh wind off the river is good for me. I am feeling much more clear.
Splendid.
So I rescued that fucker from the crocodiles. He steals my boat. Now I have to swim for it. Some people are just ungrateful.
Isfet!
I used the wrong button to get on, that's all. Come on, Claudio. I keep thinking like Grand Theft Auto and press the triangle or like mounting a horse. It's not the same thing for the ships. When you're in the water, you just press A like you're climbing something.
The longer you wait, the more my husband... There you are, my dear. I was worried about you.
Oh, my Dionysus. I remember. I went to the island because of her. She got me drunk, married me, told me I owed her a virginity tax. Whose virginity?
You can go. This is between me and my husband.
No, don't go. They'll kill me.
Show him what happens when you try to cheat a woman.
Please, help me.
Forget him. He's just an idiot. They have taken enough. My brothers! You have slain my brothers! You were supposed to help me, not him.
Praise and thanks. You saved my life. And my purse.
In future, be careful when drinking with strangers.
That one's just ongoing, there's no point in tracking that. Ambush in the temple. Oh, one crocodile skin away from the next level. I need more than 1 point now to do just about anything I want to do. Kind of cool. Why not? When I sneak up to people, though, I don't really assassinate them. I just knock them out and they roll on the ground.
Nachte, Jut en Bed.
Game on June. Heresia shit. Shitty. Henseria, look at Yahoo.
Beautiful fucking places, though.
Beautiful, innocent.
Bayek! What good fortune! I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menehet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
Well, might as well start the tour. There's...
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menehet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menehet will do, for one as good as family.
This is far from the sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
See now, there's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1, huh?
You taught us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
V!
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Naila. You're getting in the priest's way. Sheba, what in the name of the gods are you doing down there?
I wanted to hide, but now I can't get back out. I'm scared.
Stay calm. I will help you out of there.
How am I supposed to help him out of there? Everyone's trapped in a well. Okay, I got that part, but... Find the last kid first. Maybe we need all...
Stay back! This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
Go straight. That's the last of the children.
Look at this. Fraud abounds in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Man ahead. Your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats
Thanks
to sell
for the
them.
follow, DJ Dupre.
Though not a merchant,
53.
I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Hold the track. Find a nearby hidden papyrus. Should be right near me.
Ire Diogef.
Thought we turned photo. Oh yeah, it's because we restarted. What's that blue one?
Any Sigiriot?
No, actually, I'm not playing the New Game Plus. This is my first playthrough of Origins. I bought Odyssey during Christmas, and I already had Origins and I hadn't played it for a while, or hadn't started playing it for a while, and my buddy told me that I should play this before Odyssey, because the combat was more fun in Odyssey, and I wouldn't come back and play this if I didn't play it first, so...
Have you seen my Book of the Dead in your travels, Magi? I went all the way to Memphis to buy it.
No. How was it lost?
Bandits. They came from the dunes nearby. When their leader saw how I cared for the book, he wrenched it from me. I thought my heart would stop.
I can help. I do not fear them.
I have been praying for someone like you. That book will unite me with my wife's spirit.
There you are, Father. We are going home.
But this Magi is helping me.
Oh, yes? You are going to find his book?
Good night, Shawajin.
If by some miracle you do, thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Did you hear where the bandits meant to go?
Oh, the leader told the others to meet him at the necropolis, I think.
We live nearby.
I am not going home until I...
Father, the book is gone. You will find Mother in the field of reeds without it. I promise.
Jesus. At least now we know what that does.
Magi, great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well-traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Neb. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good Neb, I have other jobs too.
Oh, that's kind of cool. so now we know that's Reza. I'm gonna go there. Ulterior votive. Then the Book of the Dead.
This looks like a child made it.
These cat mummies are false!
Shall we trade?
You sold me an amulet of Hathor and my wife got sick anyway.
Why, there's nothing but straw in here.
I won't pay 1 drachma for this.
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
This looks like a child
There's
made
nothing
it.
but straw in here.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
Sucha!
My friend, I am glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair, but they would all tell you the same thing. Pity the trusting man, for he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and you will always find it. I cannot wait to see what your guts... A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head. Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Time is up!
This area is off limits.
Hey, hold on! Hey! Time! Time, Maggot! Hey, wait!
Menehet will rest easy, now that this is done. Whoa. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah.
Medusem atebin.
همسة هر أويس جهاز
Whoa. Yeah.
You're pretty innocent.
Some awesome soup.
حراسية الشارع شديد انتوا الاختمين
Simba ow.
What?
Ah, here.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos. But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first. It pains me to ask you for a further favor. Pamu does like a drink now and again.
High position gerecht. What?
Whoa.
Idiot! Damn, Anju!
Idiot. Right there the whole time. Kind of makes me wish I had played the other games.
Najai, you know the old saying, a merchant scorned by dangerous beasts has no customers at all? No? Well, I do. I'd be thankful if you could help my customers deal with their problem.
Which area? What area?
Whoa. Whoa.
Papa, how do you know if you're in love?
Why, Khemu? Do you think you are in love?
I don't know. Love should feel good. You and Mom are the only ones I love. But this hurts. Sometimes I can't even think straight.
That sounds like love. It could be. I was once like that. I'm very sorry, son.
Nice.
not going anywhere! Oh, shit! Net down! Shit!
I'm getting distracted. I need to do this.
Do not let anything through!
Do not expose yourself, honey!
Give me time to get stick to the master! Hurry!
Fucking lions. That's gonna stay. Yeah, it was pretty intense with the lions. Sorry if I'm slow to reply in the chat. I'm not always paying 100% attention. Get focused on the game. Oh, don't crash, don't crash.
May he find peace in the Duat, Medjay. Since you found him, you can have the weapon I got for him special. He would have liked it that way.
Damn,
Sandstorm coming.
I was thinking about that, but I never used tools. So too, I don't really need to take control of people's horses. I'm gonna get this whole warrior chain. need some fucking wood. I didn't realize there were like timed events and stuff too.
We're innocent.
This must be Pamu. Ugh. The man stinks of beer.
Oh, thank you. I've been trying to get him to leave for hours.
من منت نبت هنن تجروس سمرو نوستب سحا
Crash.
That wind will raise the sands. Menahet.
That is Pamu. What has happened to him?
His passion for toasting Sekhmet has exceeded his head for drink.
This is a disaster! People have come from the Red Land and the Black to see him fight.
If a fight is all that is needed, I could replace him.
Of course, Magi. You honor yourself in saving me from disgrace. Speak to the High Priest in the temple courtyard. He will take care of the rest.
Your Holiness, I am here to fight for Sekhmet.
You're not Pamu. He was meant to play Sekhmet.
Pamu is ill. He is recovering at the temple.
Fine. Follow me.
Should have bought arrows from that fucking guy while I was there too.
Do not fear. Sekhmet will receive a fine tribute.
We give thanks for your presence on this sacred night. We invite your witness on the solemnity of our customs. Should malice cling too strongly to your hearts, Isfet, the evil one, shall smite the goddess. And condemn Yamu to 100 seasons of darkness. But should your hearts be pure, the goddess shall favor us, shielding us from the obscurity of chaos. Let the battle begin!
Isfet is strong!
Since the time unborn, Sekhmet the lioness has shielded us from Isfet's grip. Isfet was once husband to Ma'at, goddess of all. tampering with her scales of judgment, he grew fat on the souls of mortals. Ma'at cast him out of the hall of justice. In his hunger, he returned. But Sekhmet knew his heart and guarded the soul.
Damn it.
Warrior of Sekhmet, stand proud!
You can do it!
Sekhmet breathed heat into her warrior. Their battle lasted 20 days and nights before Sekhmet subdued the Lord of Chaos.
Sekhmet! Their fighter can't lose!
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos.
Let me fighting for you,
His
Uncle
weapon
Bayek.
is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The lioness's fangs will cleave
May
the
Sekhmet
darkness.
protect us!
Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Wait, which one is Sekhmet?
The
and which one
warrior
is
of
Ismet?
Sekhmet beats back Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arms.
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter.
His weapon
I want
is
to see him fight a
bathed
wild
in
beast.
Sekhmet's fire. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness.
Sekhmet, chase away our bad luck.
His weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. Sekhmet's might enlivens your arm. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. Look, his weapon is bathed in Sekhmet's fire. The lioness's fangs will...
God damn it.
The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. And you weaken, I grow strong. The goddess protects her favorite from every impurity.
Uncle Bayek is a good fighter.
The lioness's fangs will cleave the darkness. The warrior of Sekhmet beats back Chaos. Look, his weapon is big. Sekhmet.
I could swear you were the Blood Eater herself.
Ah. Oh, the priest's recounting of the battle between the goddess and Isfet was new to me.
It is a tale of his own invention. You will not hear it outside Yamu. Would that you'd agree to stay with us longer. But I know that greater duties call you.
I'll say goodbye to the children before I leave.
Do so. They'll miss you. You are always welcome in Yamu, whenever your journeys bring you to our gnome. Keep the mask and staff of the government as poor tokens of our respect.
And I think that's what I'm going to call it. Had a lot of fun. Everything ran very smooth. Very surprised after all the other bullshit that I went through, but I'm glad to see that it was working okay. I hope people that watched had fun, and anyone that might watch this later also has some fun. Might play this some more on Friday. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do Red Dead or more of this, but I think more of this. So come back tomorrow between 8 and 11-ish. We'll play some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Have a great night.